In the beginning, after time was set and the universe was created by the mighty spirits, there were two lesser spirit brothers, Manito and Episto. Their home was on a small island on the planet Earth. They both were given the responsibility of maintaining Earth. Manito and Episto were equally powerful, but they had different personalities. Manito was mischievous while Episto was kind. One day the brothers were sitting on their island when they agreed that there needed to be one supreme ruler over Earth. And in order to determine who would be the ruler, they decided to have a battle for supremacy amongst themselves.
Whoever makes the best creation will be supreme ruler.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we'll have a full day to create, and at the end of the day, we'll show our stuff, and there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Manito never desired to become ruler. He just wanted some competition. Now after the first day, the brothers came together to show off their creation. Episto went first.
A hummingbird.
The colorful bird was small and ravishing. It floated gracefully in the air. Episto was very pleased with himself until Manifesto presented his creation.
Eagle.
Then the eagle snatched the bird that belonged to Episto and ate it.
A whale. Well, I guess mine was better. So, better luck next time.
Episto was angry, but he didn't want to show his fury. He walked away already thinking of new creatures to beat his brother with. But at each presentation, Episto's creature would be killed by Manito's. Episto felt hopeless. He was never going to become ruler of Earth. Ever. Then he decided to go on to find the mighty spirits for help. Manito knew of his brother's plan, and he was cunning enough to come up with a better plan. He would trick his brother. As Episto went to find the spirit, one came out of nowhere, asking what he wanted. Episto didn't recognize this spirit, but he thought nothing of it, and he stopped to talk to the spirit. Episto told the spirit his problem, and quickly the spirit had a solution. "Create man," the spirit said. No creator would top man.
Oh my gosh.
The spirit, who was none other than Manito, he grinned and he saw his brother in the distance. His plan was going to be perfect, he thought. And so it was time to present their new creatures. But before Episto could show off his new creation yet, Manito made a deal with Episto.
If your creature can defeat my creature, I'll let you have supreme rule. Okay, but your creature has to defeat mine. Okay? Okay.
I present to you, man.
Man?
His name is Kent.
The man was made in his likeness. He was tall, broad, and thick, stronger than any creature he had made. Manito was quite impressed. But then Manito presented his scaly, fierce, fire-breathing bird thing.
I call this one Dragon.
And immediately Kent and the dragon started fighting. The claws of the dragon would come down and pound Kent, but Kent would come back with punches and kicks with supernatural strength. And finally, Kent finished the dragon off, and the dragon perished. Both Episto and Manito were pleased with the outcome of the fight. Kent was the victor, which made Episto supreme ruler. Manito acted disappointed, but he knew his plan was working. He knew that man was evil, and he knew it would only be a matter of time before Kent started to defy his relationship with Episto. After all, Episto loved Kent and the whole idea of man. He loved it so much, he made more men and even made women. Sooner than later, a small tribe was formed with Kent as chief. And chief was very important, and Kent was the happiest man in the world. It didn't bother Manitou that Episto was ruler, because he never wanted the responsibility of ruling a planet. He just wanted to stir up trouble. And he did just that by tricking his brother into creating man. At this point, the men and women lived in teepees and had fields of food and caught many of Manitou's fish in the ocean. As time went on, Episto realized that man was becoming sloppy and corrupt. They were careless and didn't respect all that was created for them. They would always go against Episto's command. Episto decided to give the tribe 3 chances to prove themselves to be good, but they continued to go against Episto, so he banished the tribe to the land of Dakota and cursed them. They would forever wear black moccasins, for they only walked in darkness. But the tribe took the curse with shame. It grieved Episto to banish and curse his own creation, but that pleased Manitou. His scheme was successful because his brother was sorrowful.